Taurus, welcome to your January readings. Let's find out what Archangel Michael wishes you to know. Be a light to others. Put your creative energy into action. Prioritize self-care. I feel as though there is one more coming through for you from this pack too. Definitely one more. What is happening for my lovely Tauruses in January? We have, it's almost over. Okay, this is interesting, my lovely Tauruses. Be a light to others. Put your creative energy into action. Prioritize self-care. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. You do so much for others. It's time to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light onto the world so others can learn from you. And Archangel Gabriel joins Archangel Michael to spark your creativity and to help you to communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful. Okay, I think you are working on some kind of a creative vision of something. And my lovely Tauruses, whatever this is, and it's quite specific, your reading actually. Whatever this is, whatever you're working on, for some reason, either something has hindered it or something got in the way of it being able to move forwards, or there's been, you could even have had like a bit of writer's block or something. This is an affirmation that this is really, really, really worth carrying on with. It's worth persevering with. It's worth taking it to the finish line. And what I'm seeing in January is an opportunity to sort of, it's like to recharge your batteries and realign with this vision. I mean, perhaps we are looking in many ways at the year ahead and what you want to manifest in the year ahead. I mean, January is a time when we set New Year resolutions and we start to look ahead. But there is something quite specific for you, lovely Tauruses, that you are working on, and that's what's coming through in this particular reading. So this is kind of almost like a look after yourself. There's still going to be a few things showing up that are going to need attending to, that are going to call for your attention. But they're going to get wrapped up. I think there'll be a kind of a turning point in January. It is as if something else has taken up your time. Let's get more information for you, my lovely Tauruses. What else is coming through? We have on track. We have 6 of Roses. We have loving elementals. And we have the Queen of Forces, about to say Queen of Roses, Queen of Forces. Okay. What I'm seeing here is, firstly, what a confirmation. Your creative project is absolutely on track. It's what you're meant to do. And in January, you will be able to move it forwards. So that's really, really validating and really helpful. You're going to be able to navigate that there's something that hasn't quite reached its conclusion yet around you. It's got to kind of run its course, and it is taking your energy, and it's causing you to feel as though you can't really move your creative work forwards. It's almost like it's another something. It's something else on the side. It's not the same thing. This reading feels like it's very much divided. The War of the Roses, it's divided. It's like your time is pulled in more than one direction. What I'm seeing is remain grounded. Try and get out in nature if you can. Try and spend time, with literally your feet on the ground. Tauruses, you need an anchor point. You need that grounding, earthy energy. So really allow yourself to have it. Look after yourself. Take sort of breath breaks, and if you can, just connect with nature, because it's quite emotionally charged, this other thing that's going on. It's quite emotionally charged, and as a consequence, it kind of, I won't say it's an energy drain, but I think it's been difficult to keep things in balance. I think in January this will wrap up. it will sort of, whatever it is, you'll have processed it, you'll be on top of it, you'll have, it's like, you know, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, sorted it, it's done. You can kind of then get back into a rhythm and get back into balance. The key here is really looking after yourself, remaining grounded, kind of be diligent with what you've got to do. And, you know, if frustration arises, kind of try and channel that energy. Just kind of either ground it, find an anchor point, or kind of, you know, or write about it, you know, write a journal or something, because actually just writing, the very act of expression will be really valuable and will be really helpful to you. Tauruses, have a wonderful January. I think you'll come through this and literally out the other side. And whatever it is, it's going to be sorted, and therefore you will then be free to kind of get really back on track with this project, which is absolutely what you're meant to be doing. Absolutely, you're going to be a light to others. So, and you'll get so much angelic support in doing this. Tauruses, I'm going to move on and do the extended reading, I think. Have a wonderful January. Keep going and have a wonderful time. You're welcome to join me for the extended readings. I'll do a much deeper dive, see what's showing and what comes through for you. And those are on Patreon and on the YouTube, in the YouTube membership area, if you want to check in on them. Becoming a member of either of those means you have access to all the zodiac sign readings. It's not just the Taurus one. So if you know your sun sign, your rising sign, or your moon sign, you can check out those as well. Beautiful Tauruses, have a wonderful January.